biography. I once loved a man named Toast. I am the product of an immaculate conception. It wasn't my mother's fault. She thought she was giving birth to a weapon. I turned out to be a different kind of virgin. I was born wearing a leather corset, red lipstick, mist, damp fur, wet grass, and rock salt. If I had a superpower, it would be to evaporate. I could be dust. I live among the Drosera, Capensis, snap traps, rain lamps, and plastic wet machines. My tongue laps language. I look at art. I look at you. I look at art. I'll sweat it out in a small room to hear poems about fallen peach halves. Oh, how they still listen. I say this to Anne. Let's watch the red powder pour down the White House wall. Listen, there's always someone being erased. There could be sleep, drowsy flesh and slow. There could be the yes to a good sensory buzz, sound of sizzle, the hiss of an aerosol can, any kind of chemical kiss, the kind that makes the brain toast. I rubbed the sharpest rocks. I cupped the peach halves in my hand and brought them to my ear and listened. My next two poems are actually for Bob, because he seemed to like my bear. So, Artemis. Come ride my ovarian horns, down with the captive clitori. Be free and speak my grizzly bear lips. How we are. There are good bears and bad bears. I am one of them. She-bear, a honey and potential man-eating mammalian. I forage because times are hard. Remind me of the year I became the unknown visitor. I'm still learning Eastern and Western time. We have all cut some wine sometime. Once I was a dancing bear. Here are my teeth. What do you think? We all depend on storms and have watched the innocent and tender leaves tremble. I growl at all the wrong moments, and the juxtaposition of my needs, the food in your hand. When I waited by your doorstep, I was just looking for something. This is actually not a new poem, but I just felt like I had to read it. Where's Debbie? She's still here. No. Hi, Debbie. This is after a painting of hers called After Coming Women. And it used to be called Vinograd the Painter, but now it's called The Sisters. In her head, collective, unconscious, outside, tiny and porcelain, her eyes penetrate. When she looks at you, she looks at you. I want a vial of her essence so that I can cure my mother, or at least provide her with a strong man wearing a leopard skin loincloth. My mother liked to strip off her clothes, not for practical reasons, just for the hell of it, the hell in her head. Salvation is waiting in the wombs of the Vinograd trees. The pig says it's high time. I used to get high. There was a man stirring my Black Sea, no dolphin to save me. The painter is sometimes afraid of her evil. Don't be scared, her sister, the poet says. Don't be scared, Duende. It's got to come out. Pull your elephant around by the nose. We all want to be led, sometimes. Remember that. Nudes populate her painted forests. They all look up at me like Manet's Olympia looked at the masses. I used to strip, not for the fun of it. I'm going to stop there.
Thank you.